Hey everybody, it's Drew at Larger Badger Media. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Got another gift bundle today. This one is the Modern Horizons 3 gift bundle. Good stuff in here. See if we can pull out some Elder Gods, Cthulhu or two. I don't know if that's an option here. But here we go. And what makes this just a little bit different from regular gift box, we haven't opened one of these, is the addition of a collector booster. The dies in here are pretty cool. Cool picture, some Eldrazi's. And there's your box. Little Tamiyo in there, a little slightly shiny. Kind of nondescript otherwise. Kind of is what it is. So here's this inside. I've had several of these lately that have been kind of smashed. You know when they weren't smashed? When they had the little tray inside. I'm just saying. Alright, here's our dice. Pretty cool little dice. Nice and sparkly. Lucky 13, and we get a lucky 19. So, a little off there. So here we go. Got our two inserts here, including power balance. Gonna lay that on the side over there. We have our boosters and our one collector booster there. And without further ado, let's see what we can find here. So this is still a fun set. You're still opening this. These bundle boxes, gift bundles, are still fairly reasonable. They're running anywhere from about $65 on a. I mean, you can pay $100 on these things, but you can still find them for in the $70 range too. So as per normal, I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on commons and uncommons. That's a good one right there. Alright, and we're going to start with the Winter Moon. Alright, and then we have our little common here, shiny, inspired in winter, and a Zambi token. So, nothing too crazy to start off with. Got one single rare in there, which happens sometimes. I've kind of heard, been listening to a couple YouTubers, and they've been talking about the Duskmourn boxes, about how much they really resemble those old school draft boxes. So I guess I dwindled it down to see if anybody would notice. After the first one, after Karloff, there was a lot of pushback, but then we get cutesy animals, and there's not as much pushback. So I'll be interested to see how much pushback is on Duskmourn, if it'll be as well received as a product. All right, so here we go with Kudo, the Bears. Okay, and that's it. Another common there, and a blank token. So nothing super spicy yet, although we're only a couple packs in. But, let's see what we can find here. So Duskmourn is out. It's an interesting set. It's still nothing like super exciting for me, to be absolutely honest. I even kind of like horror and that sort of thing, it feels, but I don't know. It's not speaking to me. Well, there's a decent pull. We got the Incubator here. There's his Incubator. It's a reprint, and then followed up by the Flare of Fortitude. So these flares also seem to still be doing okay, as far as product goes here. And the Electrozoa, and one of these cool Forest. And a treasure. I don't know that I've seen that treasure. That's weird. I've opened quite a bit of this product, but I don't remember seeing that treasure. Not to say I haven't, but I don't remember seeing it. So we got a little art card this time. We'll just go ahead and it's like the Exploring Unicorn, yeah. And here we go. And I don't know what the price of this is doing. I haven't really been following it too closely to see if the prices on some of these cards has increased. Certainly it's flooded a lot of Eldrazi out. I don't know if this is still being opened as much as it was when it first came out. We're already a couple sets away from this, as hard as that is to believe. We got a Symbiote, and we got another rare here with Power Balance. Wow, I open this is the free card is Power Balance, right? And every time I open one of these bundles, I get another Power Balance. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. It's like I think I've opened probably 4 of these. gift bundles or something at this point, and every time I've opened one, I've got my free power balance and an additional power balance at no additional charge. So there you go. Pretty crazy stuff, but you know, that's how that stuff works sometimes. Alright, get the Enchanter, and we're going to go into the Sylvan Safekeeper. Alright, followed up by Pearl Ear, the Imperial Advisor. And one more here with Imsker in the retro border. Okay, and then lastly we're going to have Nesting Grounds as our uncommon foil there. Getting down to the last couple. So, no Eldrazi yet. Just some, I mean, I really don't even think I've really pulled any, like, decent common Eldrazi yet. Which is just crazy. So, just goes to show you. But, you know, a couple of these hits could turn all that around. We can see if we can get some fun Eldrazi here in our last couple of packs. So there we have the Shifting Woodland. So this card is actually pretty decent. That's a decent rare. Foil common with the Repurposer there, because I just heard you talking about them. And then, pretty crazy art card there. What is it? Oh, Angelic Aberration, of course. Alright, 3 more before we get into, you know, the meat. We're just working on these potatoes here. So here we go. We got the Amulet. Does anybody have like a really good Eldrazi deck that they play? Like, I don't play Commander. I play much more with Standard. Are there good Eldrazi decks? Are there quick Eldrazi decks? I kind of try to make one with some Tron lands, and it's kind of just, it's just okay. It doesn't work as well as I thought it would, or as I'd like it to. So I'm just curious if anybody plays with a standard Eldrazi deck or one in you know, in Modern that works really well. Can say, yeah, man, bro, you look online. There's like all kinds of things online. Yeah, I know. You can look on Moxfield and all that kind of stuff, but you know, is there stuff that works? Just curious. I know lots of people put their decks online, but are there ones that work? All right. The Fledgling Dragon, and we'll see. And we got one more rare here with the Strix Serenade. It's Famed Flame, so it's kind of a cool card. And the Poisoned Food. Alright, so our last play booster here. See if there's any beef to be had in this box. We got just a lot of low-level bulk there. Nothing, certainly nothing to write home about. Got the Altasaur. And a rare. We got White of the Reliquary, not a bad card. Okay, and then the Trickster's Elk. Oops. So nothing too crazy there. And here we go, last chance for romance. Let's see if the collector's pack here can redeem us. Alright. Slow roll this one just a little bit here. The Truths. The Oozewag. The Goblin. Then we got Urza's Cave. The Larva. The Wavebreaker. Full Art Land. Then our first thing is a retro Grim Servant. Alright, so this is uncommon. And the next one is Jolted Awake. And I think there's one more retro border. Nope, I'm lying to you. So first one is Flare Denial. There you go. So Flare Denial, not a bad pull there. Another rare with the Broodmate Tyrant from the Commander deck. Next one is the Strix Serenade and the Borderless. Okay, Retro Fury. Alright. That's cool. Speaking of banned cards, I'm not going to get into that debate, but there you go. Alright, and then the Flare of Malice. So I did pull 3 flares. It's not a bad way to end it. I mean, I'm not going to complain too much. I got a kitty cat. So there you have it. Flare of Malice in the money slot. So overall, fairly weak little bundle. I've definitely opened some better ones. Nothing super great. I did have, Fury, I guess, but I had 3 flares, so not the worst thing I've ever opened, but you know, it could do with some work. So thanks for joining me. Hope you saw something here you like. Give me a like and a subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Otherwise, leave me a comment. Let me know what you really think.